Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of the Glow the Fuck Up podcast. It is your spray tan besties here with another episode to review and give you the latest and greatest sunless news. It's your girls, Steph Taylor.
Hey guys, it's Kelsey. How we doing?
Girl, we have so much to share with our listeners. I don't even know where the fuck to start. I'm so excited.
Lots to chat about. Lots going on.
So much cracking. Literally, we started off on Spotify. Spotify has been our home. Love Spotify. Then we decided to cross over to Apple Podcasts. So we're available Spotify, Apple Podcasts. And now we're so excited to share that we are officially YouTubers.
We are on YouTube.
We are on motherfucking YouTube, guys. Shout out to Aspen, as we are just the talent and he has done everything per usual. Aspen got us on YouTube, guys. So please follow, subscribe. You'll be able to catch up on previous episodes where they're now going to be on YouTube. So hang out with us on YouTube. The channel is at the Glow the Fuck Up channel on YouTube.
Wow. And you can access that too from our website. Just in case you guys haven't been on our website, it's the glowthefuckuppodcast.com. So all of our socials are linked out on there. Apple, Spotify, YouTube, all the good stuff. And there's also you can find all of our discount codes on there. At the bottom of the homepage, it shares the discount or each company, the discount code links out to the shopping page for each company. Go shopping, put in your discount code. Yeah. So all of our channels, website, don't forget.
How exciting. Now you can hear us talk shit on 3 separate platforms. I love it. So yeah, very excited to see what is new in the industry. We've had so many launches and so many drops this past week. Holy shit, guys. Like,
it's that time of year.
Busy season in full effect. Everyone is ready to get their tan on. Everyone is shopping for their self-tanners now. It is, I think we just had spring break. So now people are just going on vacay. The weather's getting nicer. People are tired of being translucent. It's time to get that tan on.
We got lots going on. And I'm going to walk us through a few launches here. We have our friends at Bella Mianta. They are over in the UK. Guys, they just dropped a bronze sculpting balm used for contouring. So it's literally like your makeup contour stick, like,
right.
You know, like the, but it has DHA in it. And so it just goes on like a balm. It's not a liquid. And it just feels like just how you contour with like the
like a cream-based like contour stick with DHA in it.
Yep, like the KKW ones that they used to have, the OG. That's exactly what this looks like. So that's Bella Mianta. So Bella and then MIANTA.
Wait, I need this.
I think this is really cool. I think it would be really cool for artists to retail as well.
Oh, this is like the perfect retail product. What? Who doesn't love a contour stick? And then one that has DHA in it on top of that.
Yeah, perfect.
Everyone needs it.
I know. I saw this and I like gasped. I was like, oh, I need that. Next up, we have our friends at Hemp's, their Stardust collection. It's cute. They have like a little like, astrology themed like event in New York for it. So the Stardust collection, it illuminates your skin, with their Stardust Herbal Body Moisturizer. It's a hydrating formula that has a silver shimmer to it. And it highlights and sparkles with ethically sourced mica. And then it smells like passion fruit and wild orchid. It's cute. It's like the bottle is like an iridescent, like lavender. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah. So for all the Astro girlies,
How
You know,
cute.
Hemp's, of course, we know the OG spray tan safe lotion. So that's something you can retail to your gals.
I definitely want to smell that. That sounds so yummy. Also, I love everything that fucking Hemp's drops. Honestly, they don't miss. Like,
yeah,
I'm an OG Hemp's girly. I love all of their products.
me too. I love to see that they are like have been around for forever, but still like stay up and like are still so
Yeah.
relevant.
Still doing, drops. They're always launching something new, something cute, something that the industry needs. So shout out to Hemp's.
Love. Our friends at Vacation Inc. just came out with 2 new launches. They have their classic sunscreen. It's now in what they're calling a sun jug. It's a 20-ounce bottle. So,
Ooh.
and we all know that they are a spray tan safe sunscreen in a
Mhm.
big boy bottle now.
I love it. Oh my God. And it's so cute. It's giving very much like 80s vacay vibes. They have like the little strap that you can hold the bottle. It's so cute. Like Vacation Inc. can also do no wrong in my eyes. Their branding and their whole team is like on point.
I know. They also, guys, we are recording this on April 1st. I had to like check multiple times to make sure this wasn't I've been getting got today with the
She's
beauty
been a gullible
launches.
ass bitch, guys. Kelsey's been like, oh my God, did you see this? I'm like, bitch, be so fucking for real.
I sent her Bally Body. But they posted, to be fair, they posted it last night. They posted that it was going to be like a tan scented perfume. And they kind of got me. I sent it to Steph, and then like a minute later, I was like, shit, I think that's an April Fool's joke. But a lot of like Rock and Roll just came out with a perfume. Like we were saying Vacation Inc. also has their perfume. Like it's not that far off, and I kind of think it would be cute. But yeah, that was not real. But what is real is Vacation Inc.'s Vanishing Act Clear Face Sunscreen. They said it is 100% proven to show up clear on every single skin tone. I love a clear face sunscreen.
I do too. That's my jam.
Yeah.
Love a clear sunscreen. This was necessary for their line. We just had a talk before we got on the podcast about how some companies, they just drop shit. They just launch stuff just to launch. And we're like, what was the reason? This is something that Vacation Inc. I think really needed. Their line is very versatile, but for a person of color, a lot of their products do leave a little bit of a cast. So the fact that they're dropping this clear face sunscreen is like, they're about to be unstoppable.
Yeah, so exciting.
This is what happens when you listen to the consumer. And, they've been asking for a clear sunscreen from Vacation Inc. And I'm excited. And Vanishing Act, too, as the name. That's so cunt. Like, yes, girl.
I know.
Period. That is so cute. Love it. So speaking of sunscreens, we have the ever-loved Basque sunscreen. They have dropped a mineral sunscreen, which is amazing. But the mineral sunscreen also is available for wholesale now. So typically you could wholesale their sunscreen that was in like a yellow bottle. You could do like their cream-based sunscreen and then the non-aerosol spray can sunscreen. It looks like you can now wholesale their entire line, which is amazing. I love Basque. They're also spray tan safe. Their branding packaging is so cute. So when you're wholesaling it, it looks great on your shelves in your salon space. Overall, amazing company. And I'm so proud of them because they're now available at CVS.
Oh, incredible.
That's a big fucking deal. Like to get into a major retailer like that. They started off a few years ago and they have just grown exponentially. I was recently chatting with their social media manager and letting them know, like, I don't think you guys know how much you are loved in the spray tan industry. They were like, oh my God, thank you. Like, I think so many companies don't necessarily think that they would be huge in a specific industry. But I mean, like sunscreen and spray tans, I feel like go hand in hand. So it's such like the ultimate collab. We eat that shit up. We love it. So they're an amazing company. I do love Basque. What else we got going on? Oh, we have some new solutions dropping,
Mm-hmm.
guys. This is very exciting. So over at Glazed, our friends at Glazed are dropping two new solutions within the next few weeks. Looks like we have a solution called Smoke Show. And I believe this solution is supposed to have cooler, ashier bronzer tones. There's also a solution coming out called Bombshell, and this is going to have more like reddish golden tones, which is really, really cool to have those different options in a line. So shout out to Glaze. We're excited for this launch. I'm so excited to see what the solutions look like. We've seen some videos of the solution on Audrey, the owner. They look gorgeous. I want to see them on multiple different skin tones because I just love it. We also have something from our friends at Glow Sauce. It looks like they're releasing 3 new solutions: Golden Hour, Bikini Season, and Pool Party. And you guys will have to excuse me for not being well versed on the bronzers, the DHA percentages. I don't think that these have been released yet. They are about to launch. And as soon as I get more information, obviously I'll share with you guys here first. But yeah, I know Glow Sauce made a splash last year when they came out with their solutions. And it looked like they underwent a little bit of a rebrand, a relaunch, and now they're coming back harder than ever. So I'm excited to kind of see what these solutions are going to be like and see the difference that they're going to make in the industry.
Love. Yeah. I believe our first one, I want to say it was called Get Darker.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? I could be wrong.
You're I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. It's fine.
But no, that feels right. But anyways, and, that was about a year ago. And then, Sam relaunched, and yeah, we are excited to see what the new solutions are all about.
Mm-hmm. Super excited. And then the last new item on the docket right now is Loving Tan's new blending brush.
Oh my God, they're so cute. They look like really expensive. They look like fine. Yeah. They're silver. There's a few different brushes. And they have the stacked, dense bristles just for blending. But the cutest,
I love a good blending brush.
The cutest silver handle. Perfect for blending out, hands and all of the tough spots. So it was cute to see them come out with that.
Love it. I'm looking this up right now.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
She's pretty. I like it. I love an aesthetic piece. It's really cute. It's like a chrome situation. Vibey. It kind of looks like they have an entire brush set in this finish that's all specifically for tanning, bronzers. Okay, period. Yes, Loving Tan.
I know. So cute.
So cute. Yeah, those bristles look nice. I definitely want them on my body. Absolutely. As a sensory seeking bitch, I'm always ooh, that looks nice. I have to touch that. Oh my God, I want to feel how that feels.
Yeah, I know. It looks, so good. Yeah. So it would be cute in anyone's studio.
All right, y'all. So we are going to move on to some trending items in the sunless industry. And it looks like we have an Instagram algorithm update. Because, Instagram is always changing something. I don't know if I can fucking keep up, honestly. However, it's looking like if you post fewer stories, you're going to increase your amount of views. So if you're someone that is constantly storytelling your day and posting on your stories, you're going to get less amount of views. But if you post 1, 2, or 3 stories a day, meaningful, really banging ass stories, those are going to pack a punch and those are going to get pushed out for more views. So
yeah. And I think that also the other key is to let your stories expire. Say if you posted 3 within a few hours, the next day, if you're going to post again, let your stories expire first and then post.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a good rule of thumb. Not really, but do you know who Eva Chen is? She is like head of fashion and beauty partnerships at Instagram. She was the editor in chief at Teen Vogue for like a long time. Whatever,
Okay.
anyways. But I like follow her lead. I follow her, and then she
Who's
used to
smart?
post like a million stories to where it's like I think they max out at like 100 a day, and like it looks like just like little tiny
The
dots
tiny
at the top.
dots.
That's exactly what she used to do, and
Yeah.
I would always click right through. Now I was like, huh, I haven't seen an Eva Chen story in a while. I went to her Instagram, and she only has like 3 a day, if that.
Smart.
Yeah, so I follow her lead.
Okay, period.
That's yeah. So they once again changed it up on us. They used to want us to post stories all the time. Now, just a few a day. So really be intentional about what you're posting. If it's, driving to your booking, if it's you have like available, like whatever you're posting, availability, a tip, whatever it is, just be like mindful and like really intentional about what you're posting to get optimal views.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Instagram and the games they play.
I know. I always notice when I post, especially on the Tampa Bay, if I hadn't posted a story and then I just post one, so many more views than if I post like a few back to back.
Honestly, I definitely can see how that works too. That's the same case with me as well. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
I do know that. So my social media manager, Marissa, is amazing for Alt Sun. She's crazy at it. Like this bitch, she's well versed in internet talk. Like she's constantly online. She recommended that we what's it called? I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. The verified badge.
Mm-hmm.
She recommended that for businesses and brands, it's a good idea to now get verified. Before there wasn't too many like pros to paying for the verification. Now she's saying it's actually worth the verification because Instagram is pushing out your content to more viewers and a broader audience versus just your followers when you are verified. Whereas if you're not verified, your content gets pushed out to your followers sometimes. Like I've honestly noticed on my personal page, I'm not seeing a lot of the same shit that I used to see all the time. Like people's profiles aren't coming up on stories, on timelines. I'm not seeing a lot of the same stuff. But I will say that after getting verified last month, our views on AltSun have gone up exponentially. Like they're granted the content is bomb. Like I'm not even going to take that away from Marissa. Her shit is good, but like the views are doing numbers. And I do think it is attributed to being verified finally.
That makes sense. Like, cause it's like you're paying to get pushed out. And
I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They sent, when you have like those little things that come up on the top of your Instagram homepage where it'll tell you like, hey, consider doing this and yada, yada, yada. So we got one of those notifications about getting verified. So, and it actually says like you can reach broader audiences with verification, which is crazy. Like, oh, the games you play, Instagram.
I know. It's so stupid.
So crazy. Some more social media nonsense. We are up for another TikTok ban in, I think it's like 6 days.
Yeah, I think it's the 5th. Yeah.
At this point, I'm like, bitch, just take it. If it's that serious to you, enough with the back and forth. Like,
stop threatening me. Like,
no, literally, come on. Like, I've just had it with the empty threats. Like, you're either going to take it or you're not. And if you're not going to do either, then just shut the fuck up. Like, no one cares. The last TikTok ban was just.
And now
what was it, banned for a couple of hours?
Yeah, like 12, if that.
It was banned for like 12 hours, but people have actually reported that their algorithms were completely reset. They're not seeing a lot of the same content that they once were being fed. Now they're being given a lot of odd content that they would have normally not seen in their algorithm. So it is interesting to think what could have possibly been done in that 12-hour shutdown to everyone's TikToks. So
I think
curious.
if you guys are TikTok people, just don't delete the app. I know so many people that deleted the app when it went down and then like couldn't get it back like when it came back up. So just don't, if you want to hold on to it, don't delete the app. And if there is a shutdown.
Yeah, that's so bizarre to me.
Yeah.
And it really does make me sad because it's the only app that I use that's not directly for business. It's like my for funsies app.
Same. I like watch movies on there.
I watch full-blown TV shows.
You know what? And Corinna. That's the only.
You love her. She's so cute, though. I love her.
Fulgari, that is my girl.
I love her.
My algorithm is her best friend Sid, and and like movies. My TikTok must know I don't actually watch TV because they put it all on TikTok.
Literally.
And that's about it. Oh, and the tarot witches.
I was just going to say, we're both on Witch Talk. Yeah. I do know that. We're both on Witch Talk. Mine shows me TV clips of the Long Island Medium. I'm obsessed with Teresa Caputo. Like, honestly, you guys stop. I'm shaking because I would literally die to spray tan Teresa Caputo.
Oh my God.
I'm actually going to just put that out in the universe.
Yeah.
If I could I will spray tan Teresa Caputo.
She probably hears you. Yeah.
Teresa, if you're hearing this. She also has a podcast. She is just a baddie from Long Island. I love Teresa. So they feed me Long Island Medium episodes. And then I also get, oh my God, you guys, I'm like going to be so embarrassed to even say this, but I'm just going to say it because I'm transparent. Whatever. There was this show in the like 2010s on, I think it was on TLC. It was called Gypsy Sisters.
Oh, and yeah, duh.
It is so trashy and I just fucking eat that shit up, dude. Like my TikTok is full of the actual Romney Gypsy Sisters and clips of the show, and it's just good old fashioned, just shitty TV. I love it. Sometimes you just want to turn your brain off, and my TikTok knows that, so it feeds me episodes of Gypsy Sisters.
Oh, yeah. When mine starts getting too serious, I'm like, not interested, not interested, not interested.
Like
give me Corinna back. Give me, I don't want to think. I come here not to think.
Literally. Or if I'm scrolling too late at night, it'll feed me like ASMR videos, and then I'm like, okay, no, it's time to go to bed.
Yeah. My favorite is the girl. She's like, are you scrolling when you should be sleeping?
No, literally. I'm like,
I sure the fuck am.
Yes, ma'am. That's me. I love it. So yeah, we'll see if it actually gets banned. And if not, I recommend that you continue to just shit post on TikTok because people are literally getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to talk shit.
We were just talking about this. Guys, I'm going to get on TikTok and I'm just going to yap on there. So you can hear me yap on another platform. I
just really think that you should take advantage of like this golden personality of yours. No, I'm serious. Like you're actually you're really funny. Like you're really funny. Like I just think that TikTok is so different than Instagram. Instagram is very much like, you just kind of put a lot of effort in it. It's very like aesthetic. It's very like stuck the fuck up, honestly. And TikTok is very much like show up as you are.
Yeah.
And just like yap.
Yeah.
And that's usually what performs really well.
All right.
Like the stuff that I've tried on TikTok and I've actually edited and I'm like, oh, this is going to be good, flops. And then I have a video of me pregnant just talking shit. And that shit had like 2 million views.
Done. That's the thing is like, I don't want to have to edit anything. I do all that shit for like, I just want to yap and then reach my audience, make some friends. I got a ton of fucking stories. I have lots going on up here. I live alone. So maybe this will just be like having a roommate, but like on the internet. Yeah.
I think it's so perfect for you. I'm very excited to see your TikTok career if it does not get banned in 6 days.
I know. Watch me like post something tomorrow and like go viral and then it's like, oh, see you later.
TikTok banned.
Yeah. I know my
a
internet
mess.
footprint is already ass. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm serious. You should just, like, if you've not tried it, just give it a shot. Why not? There's this influencer, Brand Flakes. Love him. He's so cute. He just got on a podcast and discussed how he made $700K
Sick.
1 year of just TikToking. That's not including brand deals. That's not including any, that's literally just from TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, why not? Why not you? You know?
I know. It's my time.
It's your time to shine. I like feel it. I feel it in the air.
Love ya.
Period. Love you. All right, guys.
I know.
Moving right along
this
here.
Is like, I know. I'm like, you guys are just like listening to it. It's like, yap, how we do before and after we record. Moving right
Literally.
along. We are dropping our tip for the episode. We got prom season coming up, or you might be in the thick of it, depending on where you're at. The two most reoccurring questions that we always see is, number one, how to blend tan lines, especially for the athletes who have like sports world tan lines or short tan lines, farmer tan lines, whatever it is. The second is if the student has a sports practice between their spray tan appointment and prom, how to navigate that. So first things first, for blending the tan lines, on whoever the prom goer is, do your first normal pass, and then do a meticulous second pass on where the tan lines are, or put solution on a brush or like a makeup sponge and blend out. Those are my tips for creating the most even tan. Piggybacking off of that, you also want to keep in mind body bronzers that either, if you don't retail them or have them on hand, then at least that you can recommend to the people going to prom, because there's a chance that you may not be able to even out their tan lines. So then you want to be able to suggest some body bronzers. Some of my personal favorites, Tan Luxe Instant Hero, Bally Body Instant Tan Cream, Tanologist Insta Glow. Those three you can get. Ulta, I think Bally Body, Tanologist, CVS, Target. So blend out what you can. Or offer, some body bronzer suggestions, because sometimes tan lines you just can't even out. Second question, if the student has a sports practice, game, whatever, after their spray tan appointment before prom, sometimes you just can't help it. They just can't help their schedule. Tell them to use either, if you have setting powder or like a drying powder, you can give them in a little baggie, or tell them baby powder, or even if they have like a makeup setting powder, you want it to be talc free, and then to apply it between any tight gear and their like applied to their skin, between any tight gear, like if they have to wear, if they're wearing a sports bra, if they're wearing like spandex, even gloves, anything that's going to cause a lot of friction and sweat and then can cause the tan to fade. Tell them to apply a talc-free powder.
Smart.
That's all I keep seeing is people talking about prom and what to do and like navigating schedules. So I was like, we'll dive right in.
Love it. There you fucking have it. Speaking of body makeup and body bronzers, I did see on TikTok that Kim Kardashian, I think, repurchased her makeup line.
Oh.
Like trademark from whoever purchased it before, because it looks like she's going to relaunch and do something else. And all I could think about was, finally, we are going to get the KKW body makeup back.
Maybe.
I'm praying on it. I'm fucking praying on it.
I saw that headline and I was like, my brain hurts like trying to figure that out, because I think she sold like minority stake in her company or something, and then she just like bought it all back, so she like 100% owns it again. Maybe we will get our I still have that thing. Is crusty, but I still use it. That bottle is from like, don't follow my lead, but this is literally from like 2021 maybe. Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, whatever. It still works. Do as I
like,
say, not as I do.
No, literally, that was like the best body makeup in the entire world. We've talked about it on multiple podcasts before. Oh, so good. If I could get my hands on that.
Yeah.
Man.
I bet you it's on like Poshmark or something.
Oh yeah. I'm sure I can find like some expired ass like
maybe mine was from like 2022. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, doubt it, bitch.
Whatever.
Knowing you, fucking doubt it. You guys, we're literally the classic type A, type B relationship. Like Kelsey and I, when we travel, is actually fucking hilarious. When we went to Chicago together, we literally were like, this is crazy.
The thing is like, I'm so organized and I am clean. Like I am like, have like a very like clean, organized house.
Yeah.
I'm very organized with work, but then there's just shit that like in my purse, like I'm just like, I don't know what, like I'll go somewhere and like won't have like a return flight home. I'll just like get it the day of, like when I'm like going to leave and like just
literally that's what happened when we were in Chicago. I get to the hotel and Kelsey's like, I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't find my return flight home because she didn't have one. Guys.
Then I got charged like 14 times for it. Like just shit like that always happens. Yeah, because I just like fly by the seat of my pants because I prioritize like what needs to be prioritized and put my like shit that I need for myself like on the back burner. Like I always like prioritize like work and what needs to get done. And it's like, oh, if I'm stranded, I'm fine as long as like it get like the work done.
You're like, I met my deadline. It's okay that I'm in Kazakhstan somewhere, like just because I booked the wrong flight. Like, no, bitch. And that's something we're going to work on this year for you.
You know, I got a lot of other things.
Stop putting yourself on the fucking back burner, Kelsey. Oh my God.
I know.
You deserve to get that full, like, undivided attention. Like, everything else can wait, you know? Like,
that's a story. That's a conversation for a different day. I'm not ready to. I'm
like,
not emotionally ready to have that conversation right now.
You're like, I just like cannot do that right now. But I'll tell you what we are going to do right now. We're going to get into this Facebook story that Kelsey sent me literally yesterday. And y'all, what the fuck? This is crazy. The craziest shit I've read on a Facebook group story from an anonymous member is as follows. This is a first. I was sprayed with milk and my client's boob got wet. I wiped milk off of myself first and then off of her. I blended the best that I could and I'm so nervous that her boob will be uneven. I told her she could blend more after she left and I sent her home with a self-tanning mousse and a glove. I will add that I was not aware that she was still breastfeeding. I made sure she knew not to feed the baby until she showered. She said she'd already pumped, but is a mass producer. Child will take a bottle or a cup. A cup. The pump will mess the tan up anyways. Have y'all ever ran into this? So many things.
I need to go back and read the comments because I'm sure there are some good ones since...
Oh, let me actually dive into the comments because that would be crazy. But there's just so many things when it comes to that story itself. I am curious what everyone tells their breastfeeding clients. Do you guys ask your clients if they're breastfeeding before you tan them? Because I do. If I've known that they've recently given birth, I usually will ask, are you currently breastfeeding? Anything that I need to be aware of? Because typically, if you are breastfeeding, I'll provide like little nipple stickies, like little nipple pasties to cover your nipple, protect your nipple so that the tan isn't going to develop around those areas and you can still breastfeed your baby. Because you're not supposed to ingest DHA, that sort of thing. So I do ask.
That sort of thing. Okay, Corinna.
That sort of thing. So I do ask, but yeah. So she full blown got squirted with breast milk.
Yeah, I think
which I've been squirted with worse. Like, listen, breast milk is really good for your skin, guys. Like, it is literally the cure-all, let me tell you.
Yeah, but so is jizz. They have like jizz facials. I wrote about it before.
Yeah, but it's like whale sperm, isn't it? Or salmon sperm. It's not like fucking human sperm facial.
I don't know. I wrote about it. I wrote an article about this for Betches like years ago.
Shut up.
I swear to God. We're going to share it on social.
Oh my God, pull it up now. I love Betches.
Yeah, I used to write for them.
How am I just now finding this out? Your lore gets deeper and deeper.
I'll send the link. Let's see. My like what's it called? Pseudonym, I think, was the main Betch.
The main Betch. I love it. I could definitely see that.
But like MANE, like hair, because I wrote about beauty.
Oh my God, that's actually really cute.
Thanks.
Like, thanks, friend.
Okay. Let me find this. I know we're getting so off topic. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I'll get back to my sperm facial article. General consensus is that people offer nipple covers if they are aligned with you, their staff. That's what they're saying in the comments. Okay. One person did say that in their waiver that they have their clients fill out. They disclose whether or not they're breastfeeding, and then they go from there, which those are all very smart things to chat about or to cover ahead of time.
Yeah, absolutely. So in order to avoid getting squirted on by your clients' breast milk, I would just ask if they are breastfeeding, ask if they need to pump before their appointment, that sort of thing. Offer nipple covers. I think that's the only real way you can navigate that. I think she did a great job by blending her out as best as she could and sending her home with a mousse and a tanning mitt to try to fix it. And then I think just for like a safety aspect, I would just let the breastfeeding mom know that her baby should not be ingesting any sort of DHA. So avoid putting any self-tanner too close to the nipple where the baby's going to eat. And yeah, that's my spiel.
I found the article.
Do tell.
It's called 6 Super Weird Things People Have Done to Avoid Getting Wrinkles. I wrote it November 30th, 2018 is when it went live.
The headline, I'm already dead.
There's urine I talked about urine therapy, vampire facials.
Okay, that's like pretty standard now. A lot of people do that.
Only sleeping on their back.
I've heard that.
Sheep placenta facials.
I've not heard
sperm
that.
Facials. I'll read the I don't know if you guys care about this, if you want to hear more about me talking about jizz facials, but here we go. I said, so I'm not even going to touch my personal experience with whether or not my face has ever come in contact with sperm because my mom reads my stories. But what I will tell you is that apparently jizz, do other people call it jizz, or am I a 20-year-old frat boy, is filled with protein, and protein is good for your skin. Now, are there other ways to nourish your skin with protein other than letting some fuckboy bust on your face? Yes, there certainly are. Like by using one of these nourishing and cheap face serums that I linked out.
Beautiful.
It's my lore. I'm going to post that on my story tonight.
You should. Oh my God, what a good find.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
An oldie but a goodie. So wait, actual nut, not salmon sperm.
Yeah. Like it's like, yeah. I mean, salmon sperm, maybe other people do that, but yeah, like people will swear by jizz facials. I don't know. It sounds like very pick me though, to be like, oh, yeah, come on my face to like, it makes my skin better. So pick me.
I was gonna say I will report back and let you guys know. Yeah.
What are we going to caption this episode, seeing as though the duration of the time we talked about jizz?
Oh my God. Yeah, so we're going to move on to the spray tan of the week, guys. And this is a first timer. I'm very excited to give her this honor of being spray tan of the week. This is going to Bronze Shell Miami. She is a bad bitch, number one. Number two, her aesthetic, her content, her page is really, she's doing her big one. Like, I have just recently found her within the last few months and I enjoy following her. But she did a competition tan on this like beef cake, bitch. I sent you these DMs and I was like, oh my God. Respectfully, that man can get it. Like, body, addy. It was obviously a competition tan. And his Instagram name is Ja Maramani. But his like Insta, like actual name is Chocolate Thunder Bear.
Nuh-uh.
And y'all, the name fits. This tan, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, this tan, girl, no notes whatsoever. She was able to get just this gorgeous, like, mahogany tone on this big chocolate man. Chef's fucking kiss. She contoured him to the gods, honey. This shading is beautiful. The tan itself is just like insane. Just, you guys, like, I can't even describe in words this tan. Like, I'm gonna have to share it to our Instagram so you guys can see it.
It's so good.
Babe, I'm sorry if you're listening. But oh my God.
As he edits our podcast, I'm sorry if
As
you're
he
listening.
edits this, I'm sorry. But respectfully, this man is tea.
Yeah, it is such a gorgeous color too. And not even that he needed the contour because he's ripped.
Chiseled, stacked. What? Like, and I think I just love that she's just shedding this light on the fact that, one, he is a male getting this spray tan. Two, he is a Black male getting this spray tan. And the way she was able to elevate his natural melanin is out of this fucking world, guys. Like, beautiful work. So proud of my girl. Gorgeous. So well deserved to be spray tan of the week. So we will be sharing on our Instagram so you guys can see it.
Congrats. So good.
So good. Absolutely. So we are going to move on to our episode topic and leave you guys with some gems. We are going to talk about some of our favorite things: Botox, filler, and spray tans.
What's that? These are a few of my favorite things. So a big question that we always see, especially for the girlies who want to do the tan and tox parties, can you get Botox and filler the same day as a spray tan? All right. So technically it's not recommended to get a spray tan on the same day as Botox or dermal fillers. And here's why. Botox typically takes 4 to 6 hours to settle, but doctors recommend avoiding touching or rubbing the treated area for at least 24 hours. A spray tan involves obviously spraying, rubbing, and wiping, which could move the Botox and lead to uneven results. With Botox comes, this is the most important part, and I think this is really why you should avoid doing this on the same day. With Botox injection points, they need to stay clean until they are closed. So you don't want solution getting inside of them. So the best practice would be to wait at least 24 hours after Botox before getting a spray tan. As far as Botox and fillers go, dermal fillers like Juvederm, Restylane work obviously by adding volume beneath the skin. Fillers need 24 to 48 hours to fully integrate and settle. Spray tanning too soon after getting fillers may cause irritation or contamination, as fillers require minimal skin disruption. The pressure from wiping off excess tan or massaging in moisturizer after you rinse the tan off may move the filler or cause swelling. So the best practice would be to wait at least 24 to 48 hours after fillers before getting a spray tan. So the best order for scheduling your Botox filler spray tan appointment would be day 1, get your Botox and fillers. Day 2 to 3, let them settle. Day 3 to 4, get your spray tan. So yeah, not recommended. You know, if a lot of people love the tan and tox parties, my suggestion would be, I think if you're gonna spray tan, just spray tan the body. Don't do the face and then get Botox filler in the face afterwards. I think would be my.
You could also probably offer like a cheek contour. Offer a cheek contour, tan the body, and just don't tan anything, from the nose up. I think that would probably be the best bet so that you can continue your tan and tox party.
Yeah.
I've done it. I've done it a million times and I've been fine, but it's just not recommended. And you do want to follow the medical professional's expertise.
Yeah.
And when it comes to like putting shit in your face, I would highly recommend you just like chill out for a sec.
Yeah. You can also spray the body, get the Botox filler, and then maybe give the client like a tanning water or something to go home with to spray their face.
True. Yep.
Day or two later.
Yep.
Hot topic.
Good idea. Yeah, it's so popular now. I've seen so many artists offer these tan and tox parties. They'll pop up at like esthetician offices, or they'll do like their clients will host them. I've seen people do like parties, like bridal showers or like bachelorette parties. They'll have the professionals come out to them and do the mobile service.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just keep in mind, you as the sunless expert, you can go ahead and just avoid any sort of issues arising by simply just stating, we're going to keep the injected areas safe and we will spray anything below the nose.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget all your waivers. Guys, ask ChatGPT if you're doing an event like this. Type in what you need from ChatGPT, get your waivers from them, and go on your merry way. But yeah, don't forget to protect yourself with stuff like this. Follow recommendations, have yourself protected with waivers, and, get plump and tan.
Period. God, it's been so long since I've had Botox. I'm like kind of fiending, honestly.
Really? You look great.
Thank you. Thanks, bitch. Yeah, no, I literally had the twins and guys, like having these kids literally wreaked havoc on my body. I was having allergic reactions to so many different things. I've opened up on my personal page about having some autoimmune disease after giving birth to my kids. So I have something called mast cell activation syndrome, and it's typically paired with like all of these other autoimmune diseases, something called POTS, something called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's not a good time. So while navigating that, I was so scared to try to like do anything else. I'm like, dude, and what if I fucking get Botox and have a reaction? Or if I get filler and I react? Or it got to the point where I ended up dyeing my hair back to my natural color because I was afraid that the bleach was like causing these reactions.
Oh.
So I went on a whole like natural journey or whatever. But yeah, I'm feeling much better and I'm kind of over it. I'm ready for some filler and some tox. So
it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. If I react, whatever. On my way to the hospital, it's okay. At least the bitch looking good. No. Fucking dead. Yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, so at least we know how to navigate this in combo with spray tans. And like Kelsey said, you always want to have those waivers ready to go. Don't you have waivers made?
I do not. I have like downloadables for like pre and post tan tips, but I don't have waivers. Honestly, I've thought about just like adding those like free, maybe I will, just like free downloadables on the site where you can like access them there. But guys, in the meantime, just ask ChatGPT, tell them, hey, I'm having a spray tan and Botox pop up on this date, and I need to make sure I'm not held liable should anything happen.
No, literally.
And they will come up with a waiver for you that will protect you. I know it sounds crazy, but if you are not a ChatGPT girly, get on board, because it takes so much time and like effort out of things for you that you can just like, it saves you so much time and effort like in your business. So
yeah, totally. Well, that is all we have for this episode, guys. We hope you've had fun. We hope you enjoy our shit talking per usual. And we're very excited to see and chit chat with you guys next week. We got a guest. We have a very special guest. I'm excited to share who she is. We're going to be sharing in the next couple days. And yeah, stay tuned, motherfuckers.
Love you guys.
Love ya.